Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good afternoon to everyone. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Jailani Yunos. As a director of MyRIVET, Universiti Technology Hussein of Malaysia. And first of all, I would like to thank to the organizer inviting me to be one of the speakers on the TVET Digital Transformation and Development UTHM journey. So first, I would like to introduce UTHM. UTHM is located at the southern peninsula of Malaysia, which is near to Singapore. It takes about 1.5 hours from University to Singapore, and we have a very nice campus. And UTHM actually established as a technical university on the September 16, 1993. UTHM is a public university because Malaysia we have 21 public universities. One of them is UTHM, and the niche area of UTHM is sustainable technology and transportation. UTHM has 4 faculties comprised focusing on the engineering technologies, technical and vocational education, computer science and information, as well as the applied science and technology. And the new program area is engineering technology. And UTHM offered 3 center of studies. The first one is Center of Graduate Studies, Center of Diploma Studies, as well as Center of General Studies and Co-curriculum. And we have about 84 technologies and TVET program, and we have 30 engineering program. The rest is program under the management studies and computer science. Okay, when we talk about the TVET, the digital transformation development, actually the main domain of the TVET digital is comprised 3 elements, which is infrastructure, and infoculture. So these 3 domains should be in place in setting up the initiative of TVET digital in teaching and learning in university. Infrastructure is about the bandwidth that we have and internet connection, and then integration of and support, as well as the hardware and equipment. This is to tell the audience about the status of the bandwidth that we have currently in UTHM. 2002, we do have about 5 gigabytes, and then for next year, 2003, we're going to have 6 gigabyte, and 2024, 8 gigabyte, and at the end of the 2025, we do hope that we manage to have 11 gigabyte. So we have in the diagram here, we have 3 campuses. The first one that I mentioned just now is the main campus, and then the second one is the Pago campus, as well as one of the new one is the Tanjung Labu campus. So we are going to equip all the Wi-Fi 100% by 2025. This diagram is show us about the coverage of the Wi-Fi. For example, this is a UTHM map, and the blue color is the current status of the Wi-Fi coverage, and the yellow is in progress, and as well as the red one is the and the future planning for the Wi-Fi coverage means that by 2024, the campus are fully covered by the Wi-Fi. Okay, and then about the infrastructure. So, talking about infrastructure, this is related to the software, the platform, the contents, and the assessment in a TVET digital implementation. So this chart, the statistics show that the system that we already in place, for example, 2021, we do have 50 system in EduTrain, which is this is a teaching and learning, and for example, 89 system in the government, and as well as entrepreneurship is about 20 system. But at the end of the 2025, that we hope that we will cover as much as possible on the system. We plan and we targeted that we managed to get to establish this 210 system in several core activities. Here, the bottom table showing that in terms of the classroom, the smart classroom, we call it a hybrid or smart or IR classroom in UTHM. At this moment, currently we have smart classroom, BenQ, we do have 8 classroom on this, and then hybrid classroom, Joyce, we have 80, and as well as we have 1 on the artificial intelligence laboratory. So this is the current status now. Our initiative on the TVET digital transformation, and the last one is about info culture. Info culture is talking about curriculum, and then about policy should be set up, and the capacity of educators. So we need to give kind of support to the educators that they will use the new kind of teaching and learning using the digital system. And then on the governance, so this is about the info culture. And just example here, we do have Center for Virtual Learning. This is to provide service, several special program for academic staff, and to realize the use of digitalization in the implementation of teaching and learning. For example, the course that we give to them is mobile video editing, animation using Microsoft PowerPoint and augmented reality (AR) for teaching and learning, as well as the using of MOOC in teaching and learning, and also micro credentials development courses. And another initiative is we have a center, they call it intellectual academy and data analysis. Is provide Microsoft Certificate Professional and Microsoft Office specialist or MOS program for student UTHM, as well as staff, and also to the to others. And then another initiative is Pusat Kepimpinan dan Kompetensi, in English is leadership Center for Leadership and Competency. So what is this? This is also to provide the digital talents program for UTHM staff and management, and as well as support staff, such as Microsoft Teams, Google platform tools, as well as Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, and so on. And we are not into that initiative only. That this is a very innovative effort, which is a strategic partnership with the industry and the market player. MOU. Recently, we have MOU with Huawei. Huawei is belong to the Chinas, and TM1 is belong to the Malaysian company to accelerate the digital transformation in UTHM. I think Huawei is the first one that we collaborate with. Huawei collaborate with the Universiti in Malaysia, and UTHM would like to lead the formation of joint working committee to explore the technical and commercial requirements jointly with the management of information communication and technology, ICT, with Huawei and TM. And lastly, UTHM will lead the working stakeholder to jointly develop the program supported by with the lab facility by TM and Huawei. So this is our plan now for realizations of digital university vision and digital talent supply to Johor industry. Next, this is about the advantages of digital TVET. I think everyone knows that the advantage of this, especially to the educators, those who are the main player to conduct the teaching and learning, and to TVET providers, to the institutions, and to the student as well, and also to the industry. So if we can work together and then make the good effort to make it TVET digital transformation and development successfully, so we must focus on those digital TVET to all the if you want to make sure that TVET digital transformation and development is successful, so we will make sure that all the beneficiaries, students, or TVET educators and institutions as well as the industry must work together. Thank you very much.